This is a bonus episode. The regularly scheduled episode on self acceptance will come out tomorrow. Last week, I had an interview with Sarah Ames, who's a psychotherapist based in Dublin, Ireland. Her interview won't come out until the end of May, so I'm releasing a snippet from that episode to share her May challenge with you. You can join the challenge from her feed on Instagram at speakeasyvirtualtherapy_. The link is also available in the show notes or at changesbigandsmall.com. Now here's Sarah to tell us about that challenge.
I've partnered with the gym host there at Dublin Gym. I've been talking to their owner, Erica, a lot about motivation over the last while. She said that, clients of hers are struggling because it's all virtual. It was kind of born from that idea that people are struggling with motivation, not just with fitness at the moment, but across the board. And how can we help people now that the world is opening up, the evenings are a bit brighter, be it to go out for that walk or see that friend? How can we help motivate them? So what we've done is we've said over the month of May, if anyone wants to take part in this, it's completely free. All you have to do is email us or message us through the Instagram page. And we're going to, from Speakeasy, send you out a pack, which has it's kind of like an activity log of things that you do, but also a plan. So first you fill out the plan, and then every day you're going to keep a log. And at the end of every week, you check in with us about where you are in terms of meeting that goal. It's very much a specific goal. It's not, I want to be the best person ever. It's, I want to get my 10,000 steps a day, or I want to give up smoking, or, people have different ones that they're talking about. They want to stress less. Some people want to work on their self-compassion. We've gotten quite a good response. So it says that people do need this. So yeah, we send you out the pack. You get the two worksheets essentially. You start working through those. Every week you check in with us. People find with motivation, if they're held accountable, that helps as well. So there's that element of accountability there. And then Erica from the gym, who's a personal trainer as well, is going to do a live and talk about motivation, the barriers that get in the way from a physical standpoint as well as a mental health standpoint. And obviously there's such a correlation between your physical and your mental health. At the end of that, for people who do complete it, they will get 6 months free membership to her online virtual gym TV, and they'll get 2 free virtual CBT sessions as well. So the incentive is there, hopefully, as well, for people to take part.
That sounds like a wonderful challenge for people. I know personally for me, I've given up on 10,000 steps a day during COVID and working from home. But I thought, okay, I could do 5,000 steps a day, or I could do 10 minutes of high intensity activity. And then that counts more than, I don't know, a 2,000 step walk. It makes me feel better.
Yeah, well, they do say that, don't they, as well? Yeah.
So I like the component of the challenge that everybody can individualize it for themselves.
I think exactly what you're talking about there, that, you have to look at what you are able to do at the moment and being kind to yourself. It's not an excuse. It's a pandemic, is what I keep saying to people. We're not just making this up as we go along. This is really hard. All the things we've been hearing for the last year are being said because they're true. And if you are up to going for 5,000 steps, that's amazing. There's no evidence that says that 10,000 steps is any more effective. It's just, I think it's an awful lot of steps. I'm lucky I have a dog, so I get out every day with her. But if I didn't have the dog, there's days that I definitely would be really struggling to get out of the house. So it is individualized in that way, because people have different things going on, different needs, different responsibilities. So it's about finding something that maybe you've been putting off for the last while and saying, oh, do you know what, I should do this and I should be doing that, but I just don't have the motivation. If there's anything that's coming up as I say that, you can join this challenge at any point as well through May. So it's for the whole month, and you can access it through the Speakeasy Virtual Therapy page on Instagram.
Great.
Yeah.
For listeners, it's really doing one step further than what you're doing right now. So if you're already running 5 kilometers a day, then that's not really a challenge for you. But if you're finding it hard to get off the couch, maybe going for a walk around the block.
Or around your house. If you're struggling to get out of one room, move around the house.
So it's really about finding what works for you.
Yeah. It is just about meeting people where they are at the moment. And that's kind of the motto I'm living by at the moment now in terms of therapy is, just meet people where they are, because we were all going through stuff anyway, but we're all going through it now in the pandemic. And it's okay to say that, like, wow, I've gone through a lot this last year. What I'm liking in the challenge already is a lot of people's goals are self-care related. It's not about pushing themselves to lose that weight and all that kind of stuff. It's more about, how do I keep this piece of slowing down, or how do I integrate that into my life, or going for my walk because I need the clarity. So that's what's coming through, which is actually what's nice about it.
You can go reach out to Sarah on Instagram or through her website, speakeasyvirtualtherapy.com. Her email address is also on that page if you prefer email. I hope to see you in the challenge.